What's up, guys? Dustin McDangles here, back with another Be a Pro episode, guys. We are just chugging along here with these episodes so far, and here we are with another one today, as we are going to be getting into a couple more games here, as the first one will be against the Anaheim Ducks. We have put up some points so far. We've put up 8 points so far in the series as we are getting into it here, guys. But before today's episode, if you want to hit that thumbs up and make sure you are supporting the series, if you guys do enjoy this series, be sure to hit that thumbs up, and that would be most appreciated, as this is episode 5, guys. And also, if you are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so you aren't missing out on any future content, guys. Also, if you guys want to go check out Data782, he does some franchise modes over on his channel. They're pretty fun videos, nice long franchise. They go through draft, playoffs, all that good stuff. And also, if you guys are into hut pack openings and sort of a series like the Benders to Legends, go check out Got Jake. I will put both their links down in the description below. But without further ado, guys, we're going to get into the first game today against the Anaheim Ducks. Getting into our first shift of the game here, guys, 15:41 into the first period. It'll be a defensive zone draw on the penalty kill here, out here with Rupo Hintz, as it is 9:37 here, left in the first. Defensive zone face-off here, but at least we're even here, out with Lindell and Alexiak, along with Burakovsky and Pavelski. Draw is won by Burakovsky, and I absolutely level Ryan Getzlaf as we are just punishing him. He works the puck up, back to Getzlaf with a chance. Opportunity here for the Ducks as they're just working it around. Big stick as Dustin. We're going to move this puck up as Joe Pavelski getting a little dangles. Alexiak to Burakovsky. Oh, we were trying to work that to the point. Fowler is able to get the puck off us as we are back on the defensive side of things. Got to get a nice little back check. Backdoor chance to Sonny Milano with another opportunity off the crossbar. Pavelski is with us. We've got the puck. Dustin gonna take a shot far side, and Dustin McDangle with his classic little toey pull shot beats the goalie high glove side into the back of the net. I believe that was John Gibson, and that is our third goal of the season, putting us up 1-0 at the end of our shift, as Pavelski got off as soon as we called for it. Gets the puck, comes into the zone, slows up the defense, sort of lightens up on their gap, giving us that space to work into the top of the circles, ripping a little wrist snapper past Gibson into that top right-hand corner that we love so much. And Dustin forgets to do the celebration once again, but we're on the board in the lead going into the rest of this first period. Did the Ducks actually trade for Torrey Krug? That's kind of crazy, as Lindell gets a nice little turnover. We are on the attack again here with 30 seconds left in the kill. Ducks moving the puck up the ice. We're going to take away Getzlaf. He's got to go far. Got to watch our point here. Oh, Getzlaf, we were all over him. Somehow still gets a shot off. Raquel with a chance. Oh, man, what an absolute nip. We were trying to block that shot there. We might have actually ended up screening our own goalie, as Ricard Raquel gets his second goal of the season. What an absolute nip. Unlucky that we give up that goal on the penalty kill, as we are just looking to sort of stay in the game here, as Johns was the man who actually took the penalty. See me trying to block there. He's just waiting for that shot lane, and he's able to find it there the second time we go down, and he's able to beat Dell. Blocker side high, and nothing really else we can do about that. We should have stepped up on him, but I didn't want to overcommit for like a backdoor pass, but hopefully we can move on and forget about that and just worry about the next shift. Is he able to do so? He's able to tie up. We're unable to sort of work through there as we get the puck up the ice. We're with Joe Pavelski here. Joe is going to find us. We're going to look for Joe Pavelski, backdoor, and Manson able to turn the puck over, and Joe Pavelski almost with a tip-in. One of the best tippers in the NHL almost puts that into the back of the net, as the Ducks are off to the races. Got to cover the middle here. Trying to get a block on Cam Fowler. Unable to do so as Alexiak works it out to the middle, and we get absolutely clobbered there, as the Ducks are looking to buzz here. Unable to do so. We're going to get off the ice for a change. Dodge a bullet there at the end of the shift, but good thing we did, because we're actually down 2-1 here, so hoping we can get some more in the next shift. back in the defensive zone face-off. Burakovsky needs a big win here. And we're going to try and buzz to our opponent. We've out face-off then 17-9, and we win another as Dustin off to the races here. Gonna try and find something. I find Burakovsky high slot, and there's just bodies flying everywhere. So we got to get back now. What an opportunity that was as Getzlaf finds his way through. We're going to find Alexiak on the rush here. Alexiak looking for us. Finds us. We're going to go short side. That's blocked by Manson as we got to get back now. 37 on our shift here. Got a minute 30 left in the period. Alexiak, big step. Ski. We're off to the races here. Burakovsky finds us. Oh, we were looking for Joe Pavelski backdoor. Just unable to connect there as the defenseman was able to get in there with his stick. Get a nice little finish of the check there. As we're off to the races. Heiskanen finds Pavelski. We're going to chill in the high slot again. Cut across. Oh, there it was, and we missed the net. As we absolutely murk Henrique there. Got to get back. Watch our point. Watch our point. Watch our point. This is so far a great first shift of the period as Heiskanen turns the puck over. Got to get back here. Got to get on our point. Lindholm. Nice little turnover. Pavelski is with us. Pavelski is going to turn the puck over, and we got to go for a change here. So we need to find a way to score a goal here. Here in the high slot, we're going to take a chance farce. Oh, wow, that was brutal. Brutal shot. As they're going to score on the empty net. Man, oh man, that sucks, guys. That's probably going to be the game. So, end up this game with 1 goal, 0 assists. Tough way sort of to lose to the Ducks, who are actually struggling right now. As you see the empty net chance here for Silverberg, I believe, is the goal scorer on the play. But that's going to be the end of the game, guys, as we will get into these simulations right now. Getting into these simulations here, guys, we have 3 games that we will simulate. We got the Penguins and Minnesota Wild at home, as well as a back-to-back. The simulation will be the Colorado Avalanche, and we will end up playing Montreal for the final game of the episode. So let's simulate through the Pittsburgh Penguins, and hopefully the boys can get a nice little W here, as we really do need it. So, Guriarnov, or however you say his name, is back into the lineup, as we are being bumped down to the 3rd line, guys. Man, oh man, being on the second forward line is a big responsibility, and we need a certain level of quality and consistency every game. I'm putting you down on the 3rd line until you play more consistently. I mean, we scored a goal in the last game, coach. Like, what do you want from us? I'm like, well, we got a shootout win against Pittsburgh. We're going to simulate through the Minnesota Wild as we are looking for another W here. Able to get the win there against the Minnesota Wild, as we will simulate to the Montreal Canadiens, and we get a shootout loss against the Colorado Avalanche, moving us to 9-5-1, moving into the game against the Montreal Canadiens. So hopefully being bumped down to the 3rd line might be a sort of blessing in disguise, as we were playing against sort of lesser competition. But without further ado, guys, let's get into this game against Montreal. Getting into this game today, guys, as we have been bumped down to the 3rd line, throwing some throwback jerseys on for this homestand. It looks like Dell is in the net again for us. Getting into this game as Elvis Merzlikins is actually the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens. I don't know where Carey Price is, but this is a big opportunity to put some goals in the back of the net, as Aaron Dell's between the pipes for the Dallas Stars. Don't know what's going on. All right, back in the D zone, able to sort of get a little turnover there as Rupo back off to the races here. Finds us in the high slot. Ooh, nice chance from Dustin there, as we're back on the defensive side of things. Looking for that turnover. We find Sagan. Sagan's off to the races. Finds Janmark. Shot from the point is blocked, unfortunately. Puck worked to Janmark. Hintz finds a shot on Merzlikins, I should say, as we are still on the ice here. 1:06 left in the 2nd period, guys. Not really too much to commentate here, as not really getting a lot of chances. So we get a nice little one-timer effort. Just misses wide, as Montreal is able to get the puck out of the zone here. Got to find a way to back check. Big shot. Puck is, we're moving it up. We work it up to Hintz. Finds it back to us. Dustin trying to get a shot here. Oh man, Domi able to sort of work that puck off us as scoreless period for us, but the Dallas Stars are up 2-1 on Montreal here, guys, working our way into the third period. 15:24 left in the third period, guys, as we are getting our first shift of the period, actually. Why are they always changing on the fly in the defensive zone? It's really not helping out our defensive sort of stats, as we have a defensive zone draw here. As Rupo, will he be able to find a way to win this draw? He's able to do so, but we can't get through there. We were sort of held up. We get a nice little deflection. Dell's going to hold on to that, but we make him pass it up. Dustin. Gotta find a shot on target. Oh my goodness! I'm gonna do our celly for that one as we tosses the stick away. Nice chance there on the break. Finally getting a chance to get a shot on target as Dustin McDangle gets his second of the episode, fourth of the year. We use the defenders as the screen for Dustin's little toey pull shot. His world famous, I should say right now, toey pull shot in the new unis, beating Merzlikins up high, glove side. And that should put something in coach's notepad there, trying to get us back on that second line as we're going in for the face-off. As Youngmark's going to throw that into the zone. 9:56 left in the third. We're back out again quickly. It might be a penalty kill, or it's actually a power play here. We got an opportunity here to get another goal as Dustin looking for that toey pull shot in the high slot area, unable to find it. Oh, they're going to call that! I was just finishing my check, but they find a way to get a shorthanded goal, unluckily putting that into the back of the net as they get a little backdoor cheese to Gallagher, finding his 8th of the season shorthanded. That's a tough one to give up there, guys. As Byram, I believe, is the one who found that to Gallagher, backdoor slotting that past Dell. Who was our defenseman backdoor? I don't even know who that defenseman backdoor is, but Gallagher able to slide that into the back of the net. We're able to be on the ice still, but unluckily giving up one there, but we got to get it back. Gallagher, the goal scorer, we're gonna rub him off the puck there. We're literally running around. We're on the power play. We should be controlling the puck, so we finally have control here. Gonna sort of wheel around. We find Heiskanen. Heiskanen is gonna rip that into the back of the net, and I believe that was a tip in front by Burakovsky, and we make up for that goal that we just gave up as Burakovsky actually getting his first of the season for the Dallas Stars. What a massive goal that was, as we just gave up one shorthanded, as Domi is the one who took the penalty for Montreal. Nice little feed there to Heiskanen as he gets a nice little slap shot tip for Burakovsky in front, and that should be another point for Dustin. Nice little drop, sort of slide pass to Heiskanen. See the tip there just going under Merzlikins' glove into the back of the net, giving the Stars the 5-3 lead here in the third period. Why is my overall so low? And that's actually going to be the game, guys. 5-2 victory. I believe the Stars will get the empty netter, as that's a big victory here in this so far early season. We are 1 month in, so we will look at our player stats, we will look at the team stats, and then we will close out the episode to sort of finish this off. Getting into the team standings here first, guys, and we are still in second place in the Central Division with 10 wins, 5 losses, 1 overtime loss. With 16 games played, guys, 21 points. We are just 4 points shy of that first place position, which is the St. Louis Blues, and we are a couple points clear of the Nashville Predators. Looking at the Western Conference standings as a whole, guys, we are in third place, just behind the Edmonton Oilers by 1 point here for that second place position. So things are looking good for the team as a whole as we look at the entire league, and we are in 5th place, 1 point behind 4th, which is the Toronto Maple Leafs, guys. So the team is playing good. We're winning more than we're losing, which is always good, but we will get into the team stats now and see where Dustin is sitting. And as we are looking at these team stats, guys, 16 games played, Joe Pavelski, Tyler Seguin, and Alexander Radulov are all tied at the top with 12 points, with who else but Dustin McDangle sitting there right behind them with 11 points. Granted, he is a -3, but 4 goals, 7 assists for 11 points on the year is pretty darn good if you ask me, guys. We're actually going to go ahead and look at rookie skaters, as we are just absolutely pumping Dennis here, Garniarnoff, or however the heck you say his name, in points by a lot. We will actually go ahead and look at the full NHL rookie stats as well. And Milikev is actually leading the rookie scoring with 8 goals and 14 assists. That's kind of great. Or 6 goals and 8 assists for 14 points there, guys. We are just behind him by a couple points. Barrett Hayton in third, and a bunch of other guys. Sam Steele, Nick Suzuki, a couple big names on there, guys. But we're in second place in rookie scoring, so we are in a hunt for the Calder Trophy, guys. As yes, it would be nice to win some individual silverware at the end of the year, but at the end of the day, guys, we are trying to win the Stanley Cup, and so far it is looking pretty promising to win that in the first season, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, make sure you drop a big old thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so you do not miss out on any future content that will be dropping on this channel, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and as always, stay dusty.